here in Thessaloniki. We're only here for a day, but we're still gonna quickly check out the city. And behind me is the tower, which is the symbol of the city. And here we are walking by. We noticed this building here. It says it's a World Heritage Site, but I'm not really sure what it is. We didn't bring our map, and there isn't really a sign. It costs €2 to go in. We're not going to go in, but you can kind of see in there there's a bit of an altar and such, so maybe it's a bit of a church, but a pretty neat old building here in Thessaloniki. And we just came around the side of the building here, and we saw a sign with more information. It says it's the Rotunda, and here it is on the map. It says it was built in 4th century AD, either as a temple for the ancient cult worship or as an imperial mausoleum. And you can see the ruins that are exposed. It's kind of nice for a lot of these old sites. You can still look in and get the gist of it without having to pay the entrance fee and go inside if you don't really feel like you have the time to fully appreciate it and spend time in there. So we're just heading downtown Thessaloniki now, and stopped along the way. So we will continue heading down. And now we're here at this beautiful old archway. And if you look closely, there is a lot of detail on this one column over here. You can see the carvings and pigeons. I don't really see any information on about this arch. It's just kind of here in the middle of the street with a bit of a fence around it, but it's pretty beautiful. And then back there, just beyond the trees, there's a nice church as well. And we're walking closer to the water here. You can see these really charming apartment buildings, and this is a nice pedestrian street. Got palm trees, and people are just chilling out on these grassy areas. Lots of pigeons going crazy over there. It's a beautiful evening in June here in Thessaloniki. People are out and about now. It's not so hot. And as we're walking along this pedestrian street, there is another ruins attraction here right in the middle of the city. I haven't seen a sign for it yet. I guess we really should have brought our map, but that's okay. We're just doing a quick little peekaboo here of Thessaloniki. So it looks like you can go in. It's probably closed now. Everything closes pretty early, I think. But there's little signs and a walkway. So if you do have more time to check out the city, this might be cool to see. And here we are by the water. We see a couple of these cool boats. We just saw the signs outside. They give free cruises, but it's more like a bar, so you can drink and eat on there. So, I mean, it's tempting, but I'm not sure if we're gonna go on them. Probably not. It's nice to see, though, that it's an option. And you can see the tower there and this beautiful pedestrian walkway along the water. So we walk down the seawall a bit here. We are going to go look for something to eat and start heading back to our hostel now. Beautiful seaside town of Thessaloniki. Alright, we are back in the old town here in Thessaloniki. Going to head to our hostel. So it's up on a hill more. You can see even more houses in the distance. So it's a bit tiring, but not that far of a walk. And you can really see the city life mixing with kind of a residential life. There's just everywhere the whole way. It's been these cool apartment buildings, so lots of people living in these streets.
Alright, so we explored Thessaloniki for a couple hours, saw all the main sites pretty much. So I hope you enjoyed our tour of Thessaloniki. And now tomorrow we're gonna head back home to Vancouver. Bye!